I am awake. I am awake. I am awake.
I am awake!
Cordelia!
Hey, kid. Glad to see you're back. I was worried. I canceled a teleconference to be here with you. So it's official. You're more important than 2 Australian businessmen. How are you feeling?
Like someone's been stacking sandbags in my head.
I'm so glad you're back. We didn't know what happened, and we had no idea how serious it was. If it was a fainting or a coma. And if it was a coma, if you were gone that long, I don't know what I'd do.
Thank you, Keith.
Hey, maybe we should let her rest, huh?
She's finally back, and now you're trying to kick me out. No, I'm staying here until I see she's better.
No, it's okay, Keith. I'm feeling better, really. You should get back to working. Don't let me having a little headache throw off your day.
I don't know.
I know you're protective, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. Go.
All right, just please be okay.
He's so worried. It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died. Max, what happened? How did I get here?
I don't know what happened. I was in my office, and suddenly I heard you cry out. I ran out and saw you on the ground. We weren't sure if you hit your head, so it's quite a relief to have you talking right now.
Max, I need to tell you something. I passed out because I saw it. Something awful. But I didn't just see it. I felt it. It was you getting killed, Max.
What do you mean saw? Saw how?
Remember how I could always win the shell game at the Topsfield Fair?
Yeah, but that was luck, Cordelia. You've always had a lucky streak.
Look, I wanted Keith out of here because I didn't want him to worry, but I'm making a point of telling you because I do want you to worry. You need to be careful.
We wouldn't be living on the 33rd floor if I'd been careful, Cordelia. Sorry. I'm just under a lot of pressure lately. Look, I don't know what you want here. I wasn't planning on taking candy from any strangers, but nor am I going to live in a vault until you give me the all clear.
Okay. Could you at least get me something? It's in the desk drawer over there. But you have to push the catch that's underneath or it won't open.
Sure. When we're done talking.
I helped out Keith, got him back on track, and now he's onto a new project.
He's a machine.
Sometimes more literally than I'd like. Has he remembered to eat today?
Oh, he's fine. It's good when he gets engaged. Maybe he'll pop out something brilliant we can make, market, and sell. That's part of why having so little media exposure is good for him. For all of us. If any of the tech firms found out how brilliant he is at this stuff, they'd kill us in our sleep to get him.
The last thing we need is someone trying to pull this family apart.
You know, sometimes I wish you'd see him as your brother.
I do, Cordelia, I do. He's my genius brother.
Mom and Dad's anniversary is coming up.
What are you talking about? They married in the spring.
No, I mean the crash. The accident.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is coming up. You know, I hate it when you call that the anniversary. It's not a happy thing. I'll be sure to leave that day clear so we can go visit their graves. Hey, did you get Keith to sign those papers?
Here you go.
Signed? Great! This makes things much easier. Thank you. You're the best sister I've ever had.
And by that logic, also the worst.
True, you are also the worst.
There's this name, Jeff Therian, on one of these papers Keith signed. Is that a mistake?
What? No, it's fine. He's just another person who's mixed up in all of this.
But I feel I've heard that name before. And why is it on Keith's claim release?
Oh, I wouldn't know. This is all lawyer stuff. Skorobius drafted these up.
Well, I'll ask him about it then.
Cordelia. I'm sure it's nothing. Just let it go. Mom's necklace? I haven't seen this thing in years.
I've been keeping it safe.
She saw me. Really saw me. Before it was just glimpses, but I think she really knows who I am now.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there. And I'm glad I've got you on my side.
All right. Let's see what you've gotten here. What the fuck? It was clear someone was playing a game with me, but seeing all the details calculated out, God, it makes my skin crawl. Aside from the journal, the drawer also has a folder with notes on John and Sully. I'll grab that as well. Let's see. Yes, that's it. Wait, McAdams and Davies were here? What is going on? Davies. I've seen all I can in this.
There are FBI agents here.
Would you please get your brother for us?
Papers on the table.
I'll be up momentarily.
What are you doing?
Max, I was upstairs being...
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me, too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey, we are not the police. We are here to see
Yes.
your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers? Excuse me, can I just cut in for a second?
No, you can't. We're busy here.
What's this about?
Your brother there? He's going to be talking to a judge if he can't explain this situation.
Okay, well, what is this situation?
That he came into a lot of money.
Yeah, from our parents. They died when we were younger. So what?
No, not that. This is now the second time a death has brought your brother wealth.
What? No! Max wouldn't do anything like that. You're crazy. Why would you think that?
We came across the records of a death that was never reported. We found a death certificate and a will, but no examination, no obituary or funeral. Hell, no body. This guy was just made to disappear. It would have slipped right by us if we hadn't gotten an anonymous tip. All this guy's assets ended up in your brother's lap.
This is some kind of mistake. What was the name of this person Max supposedly inherited from? Maybe this can all be cleared up.
Jeff Therian. Ever heard of him?
No, never.
Exactly. If he existed and had left millions to your brother, you probably would have. I need to get back to work here, Miss Smith.
That's all for now. It's a bit of a mess. Max has been working on something big, I guess. I'll just take these.
Hey! Don't touch anything here until after we've been through it.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
It's about to be a longer one. Let's go.
Go? What do you mean? No.
To the station. These papers we found beg some questions. Questions we want to ask in a more controlled environment. Sam, let's go.
No, they can't do that. I need to stop them. Rose said some events are malleable and can be shaped. Maybe I can do that now. I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck. What's the deal with the fancy pen? That's not your kind of thing.
Remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to follow any non-ferrous metal.
I don't understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal near it, press the button, and it will stay locked onto that. It beeps more the closer you get to the target.
Wow, this is amazing, Keith. I'll just take these. I've set the pen to track this. I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here. Son, I see you hiding over there. I'm a federal agent. I have some questions.
Sorry, Keith. I've never been able to get this thing to work.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Scorobius? You're down in the office?
Oh, Cordelia, it's you. I couldn't imagine who'd be calling. Do you need something?
There are FBI agents here talking to Max. I don't like it. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents will be a cakewalk. Max can handle himself.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation. Do you mind?
Oh, very well. Files pertaining to what?
Anything you have on Jeff Therian.
Therian? I don't think I'm familiar with that name. Max must be mistaken.
Bring up some old financial records.
How old? Last year?
Yes, that will be fine. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Give them to Max.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh, yes, sorry. Didn't realize it would be an issue.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
I think it's clear. Okay, I need to get these somewhere safe. My room. I need to hide these. The closet is probably the best place to do that. I'll hide them in here.
We'll be in touch if we need anything else from you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your cooperation.
Max. FBI agents?
Max, what the hell is going on? Why were they here? I was upstairs being questioned. I need to calm down.
Easy, Keith. Easy. It's no big deal. It's just a little mix-up.
No, you can't put me through something like that and then blow it off like it's nothing.
But it is nothing, really. Tell him, Cordelia.
No, Max. You had me hide something. What's going on?
I knew it. You've been hiding things all along, being secretive so you can push us away. You're trying to push me out of this partnership and out of this family, aren't you?
What? Of course not. That's not what's going on. Look, we can't be fighting. I need both of you on my side right now.
For what? Tell us what's going on.
Scorobius and I have been working on something, but I can't. We just can't talk about it yet.
If you're not going to give us an explanation after the FBI just finished leaving our home, then you need to think hard about your priorities, Max.
Cordelia, let me take care of this, okay?
Just like you took care of the FBI agents? What would have happened if they'd gotten those papers, Max? We don't do this. Where are your priorities?
Clearly not with family. We don't keep secrets from each other.
So what do you have to say, Max?
What I have to say is this is bullshit. Both of you. I have always taken care of you two so that you can have your perfect little lives. But when it reverses, when I need something, you run around like a bunch of simpering infants. I don't have time for this.
We are not done here, Max.
I don't like what's happening to him, Cordelia. Our perfect little lives? Does he think he's the king and the savior now?
Let's just step away from this, try to collect ourselves, and talk about this when we're all more calm.
Yeah, I guess that's the best idea right now.
Something was definitely going on with this family. And something was definitely weighing on Max. This thing that he and Scorobius were working on, I need to know more about it. And behind painting number 2, we have... Yep, Max is safe. just like I saw in the vision.
Agent Reed, what are you doing here? No one is allowed inside.
I'm glad you think so, but I've been invited.
What are you talking about?
I had a little chat with your friend in the fancy suit, who so cordially invited me in and gave me the run of the place, actually.
I don't know what you're up to, Agent Reed, but you had better stay in line here. This is a delicate situation.
How are you connected to Scorobius?
He manages the Enthon Towers, and I'm running an investigation here. Are you trying to insinuate something, Agent?
You tell me, Director. There seems to be a lot of history here.
It's not the first time I've met him. But if you'd actually done your research, that information is readily available in the database.
Where is John? I know he was here.
Yes, we established that earlier. He helped with the scene outside, then left.
I don't believe you. John was inside this building, and I guarantee he's still here now.
Agent, you'd better back down. You're really pushing your luck.
What do you know about Jeff Therian?
Therian? How do you know that name?
How do you know it?
It's none of your concern, Agent. Keep your focus on your cases.
I'd love to, if you didn't keep stealing them from me.
Your cases, Agent. You were not brought in for this investigation.
You know something about this place. There was an investigation here that you helped on years ago.
I've been doing this job for almost 25 years, and most of that time I've served right here in Boston. I've been all over this city. I don't worry about the past, Agent, because the present is where there's work to be done.
See you around.
I hope not.
I was thinking about what you said before. You said John never came in here, right? Never was in the towers?
Correct. Now would you stop harping on it?
Sure, now that I know where things stand. See? I found John's lighter upstairs, so I know he was here, and I know you two are mixed up in something.
Christ. Look, John was in here, yes, but I won't be talking about it. This wasn't meant to be any of your business. As I said, the situation is delicate.
Ah, hello again, Ms. Reed.
You. I have questions for you.
Of course. Come, admire this painting with me, and I'll answer all your little questions.
Okay, asshole. You know Cordelia. You work for her. You're going to tell me everything you know.
Please, This sort of brash display might work on terrorists with double-digit IQs, but here, honestly, do you have a warrant? Were you not in fact extended an invitation that allows your continued presence here? And can that invitation not be rescinded? Now I have said all that I am allotted to say about Ms. Smith.
Listen, I don't care what sort of games you want to play. If there is anything going on here not in line with the law, I'll make sure you hang by it unless you speak up now.
In that case, it sounds like we have both said our piece on the matter. I suggest that you keep the tone of any future exchanges between us more cordial than this one has been, especially if you wish there to be future exchanges.
What do you do here exactly?
As I already said, I am the Smith family lawyer. At one point, Cordelia's brother Max and I worked long hours getting together all sorts of business plans, working out business models. Now my role is something a bit more lackadaisical, keeping the minor business details in order, doing a few consultations here and there, looking after the towers.
You're just standing here looking at the painting?
Indeed.
You've been looking at it for a little while.
You were educated in a far more fast-paced and self-indulgent era, so let me explain. I am not standing here begging to be taken somewhere by a fleeting entertainment. Actual art, my dear, requires something of you. Hard work. So yes, an hour with the painting is not uncommon for me.
Do you know anyone named Jeff Therian?
Do I know anyone? No. What an odd question.
Just before Max Smith's death, you were working on something with him. I need to know what.
Unfortunately, those were private matters. Nothing I can disclose to you.
There was a lot of strife in the family at this time, but it seems like you and Max got along pretty well if you were working together.
Are you playing some sort of game? Getting me to discuss the fight I had with Max just prior to his death won't implicate me in anything. You surely already know that an FBI agent was here and asked all about this.
Asked about what? What fight?
A small scuffle. We were in his office one night burning some old documents. A fire was going, and he started with some hot-headed accusations. He'd been getting increasingly paranoid, and this was its peak. I'm ashamed to say I lost my composure. I struck him.
Struck him? What, you gave him a backhand or something?
This was not one of my prouder moments. I had Cordelia's silver necklace in hand. I swung and gave him a hit on the head. Nothing severe. That's all I'll say about this.
Well, keep watching the paint dry. I need to go. And if you're hiding something from me...
I wouldn't do anything to obstruct the workings of the law. I am a lawyer, after all.
Exactly. Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in. Yes, that was it. All right, let's see what we've gotten here. Let's see. It's an old document that's been partially burned and then laminated back together. Okay, not a lot to go on. It's got that name Jeff Therian on it, but the paper's too damaged. I can't read the finer details. There's a signature on it as well. Scarbles? No, Scrobius. Scrobius signed this. I'll just take a picture of this and send it to Terrence. A lot of official documents are digitized now, so he should be able to run a search to see if it's on record and fully legible. This is the necklace that Scorobius was talking about. The one he struck Max with. Okay, it's tacky as hell. But it's a family heirloom, so she gets a partial pardon there. It's surprisingly heavy.
You have to stop this insanity about telling Keith and Cordelia. Max, I've told you 1,000 times why we have to do it like this. There are legalities involved, things that you are better off letting me handle.
I've been reading about how you handled it,
What have you been doing snooping around in my basement?
educating myself. I might not have understood why you used me to get Keith to sign all those documents over the years. But I understand it now. My parents weren't trying to punish me. They didn't set up our inheritance to go through Jeff Therian. It was you. And there are people who wouldn't mind knowing about this. You know, people who bang gavels. Or maybe one of those FBI agents that were just here.
Of course, because you can wash your hands of it. You've done what you must to take the money from Jeff, down to the last penny you've spent.
Yes, I told some lies and I broke some laws. I can own up to that. But Cordelia is asking questions and Keith is getting suspicious. Look at this. That was my mother's, passed on to Cordelia, but Keith had it. They know something is wrong here and they're working together to find it out. I won't let you pull my family apart. I trusted you all these years, so now I'm going to ask you this and I'll ask it once. What is this?
You would never understand. All you do is moan about how much money you need and need and need. Here's the difference between us, Max. I don't need you or your pesky little sister for anything.
Of course you don't. God, Cordelia sensed something was wrong. Why didn't I listen? Jeff has all the money. You made sure of that. And if anything happens to him, the money doesn't go to me or Cordelia. If he dies, it goes right to you. Get out of my way. I'm calling those agents.
I'll kill you before I let that happen. Ugh.
Oh God! What was that? Is that going to happen? Is Scorobius going to hurt Max? Hey Keith, there are a couple things I wanted to say.
Okay. What things?
Hey,
Yeah, well, I guess I understand. But you can imagine how it feels to be in that position, right? To be taking a hit for him when he wouldn't take one for me?
you shouldn't be so hard on him, but I do understand. And all I can do is say I'm sorry. We'll sort through this. Keith, there's something I need to tell you. I didn't want to bring it up before, but something's going on. I've been having these visions.
What are you talking about?
Look, I didn't want to upset you, but I've been seeing visions where Max gets killed. At first I thought it was me who killed him, but something is going on between Max and Scorobius. I'm worried. And now I find out Scorobius has some kind of secret room in Max's office.
Killed? Are you sure about this? I know you're good at predictions, but
Trust me, Keith. This is real.
I know about the elevator. I had a work area in the basement until Max and I got into that fight. He said he'd need to rethink my privileges, and he changed the code.
I need to get into that room to find out what's going on.
I don't know the code anymore, Cordelia. Believe me, I'd love to find out whatever it is that they're doing and drag it into the daylight.
Is there any other way we can get down there?
No, the elevator is the only way. But wait, I know. I have something here that can help us. When we're done here, I'll fill you in. Okay, if that's all, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the rocket ship from the Ori that's upstairs. The thing with the planets. I outfitted it with a camera. I was going to use it to find out what Max has been hiding from us, but this is the perfect use for it. If you bring it down, we can use it to capture the code we need. I'll get the camera ready. Okay, let's set this up on Max's desk. And here's the camera. Just put it on and it'll be ready to go.
Okay, it's set up. Now we just need Scorobius to enter. I'm going to call him up. What should I tell him?
Sometimes Max has Scorobius pick up mail that he's left in the basement. Make him think you're one of Max's secretaries, asking him to do a pickup.
Okay.
Hello, Enthon Tower's main office.
Yes. Hi. Mail delivery. I'm just letting you know some sensitive mail is being dropped off.
Aw, thank you. I've been waiting on this. Good day.
Okay. Done. We should go up to the loft and wait.
Hey, this has been, I don't know, fun.
What has?
Making a plan, teaming up. Usually I just make things and move on, but we're actually putting them to use. I like this.
I'm glad to hear it, Keith. Me too. That has to be him.
God, I've been so wrapped up in projects, I forgot how fun this sort of thing is.
Shh. Keith, keep it down. We're trying to be sneaky here.
Oh, right.
Hello? Anybody in there? No. I hope this works. What do we do now?
Get the camera. You're able to plug it into the monitor on the desk. We can...
Okay, so it fits in right here. How do I get this to turn on?
Press the button.
I did.
I have to talk while you're holding it down. Press it again. See? It only turns on if it hears my voice or Max's voice. I'm going to put the orrery back upstairs. Okay, everything is back to the way it was.
Great. We hardly saw anything.
Yes, but those sounds. I think that... Yeah, that must be it. I got it.
You both need to get out. Get away from the desk. Get out. I need time alone. I need time to think.
But Max, Cordelia and I were just about to...
Keith, I don't care. I'm serious. Get out now.
Something's up. But
Why are you still here? Asshole.
Look, Keith, he's under a lot of pressure. Something's been up with him lately. What's wrong with giving him some space? You know how he is.
You're defending him? Something's going on, Cordelia, and you won't even acknowledge it!
I'm not going to have this talk right now, Keith. Don't make me pick sides.
Right, because if you had to pick, we both know who you'd choose, don't we?
Keith, no! I can't do this without you. I need that code. Erica, you might be my only hope at this point. Okay, Erica. I know you can see me. I just hope you'll help me. I really need some help right now.
I don't know what to do anymore. I can't keep carrying this. But I can't tell anyone. I can tell you, Dad. But you'll probably just hate me for it. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm failing. Just want you to talk to me again.
Hey, Terrence just sent me a message. Let's hope he's got good news.
What is this? What the hell? This is a camera. Boss man's gonna want to see this.
This just happened earlier tonight. I can feel it. John, what the hell are you up to?
Agent, I'd advise you to finish here and leave. Soon.
Okay, here goes. Let's see if I can push him just a little bit over the edge. I found something interesting, Director. Maybe you can explain it to me?
Now what?
I found an old document upstairs. It seemed harmless enough, but I did some digging and found out that sure enough, this Jeftherian that nobody seems willing to talk about is mentioned. In an investigation you were heading up.
Congratulations, Agent. You've discovered how to use the FBI database every agent in the office has access to.
Interesting you'd say that, because I actually had to have a handwriting analysis run on the documents because these records weren't in the database. They were deliberately misfiled. And at the bottom, detailing who filed the reports as lead investigator, none other than Samuel McAdams. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but burying a case in order to protect yourself?
You better stop right there, Agent!
Now we're getting somewhere. Get off me! Get your damn hands off me! What the hell do you think you're doing?
You've crossed the line, Agent. Leave this building now. And I'll see you in the morning. This isn't over.
I'll need to get that glitchy video cleaned up. Okay, Terrence, I've got a corrupted video recording. But I'm sure you have something in your bag of tricks to help me out here, right? Wow, Terrence got back to me already. He must be really pounding down the energy drinks tonight. And there goes Terrence's software to the rescue. I could watch the video on here, if I could figure out how to turn this thing on. Okay, I'm holding down the button. Now what?
I don't understand why you won't let this go. There's nothing going on here. I have no idea who set me up here, but I promise you, you are wasting your time. Now, if you don't...
Bada boom ding dang. Been hanging around Terrence too much. John? I don't know the code. Okay, I've attached the camera. There we go. That's how it's meant to play. That's it. That's the code. Time to find out what the Enthon Towers are hiding.
Okay, what is Scorobius hiding down here? It's locked. Damn.
Shit! This is the place from my vision. The one where I just need to be careful. In my vision, going this way ends with me getting a bullet in the head. No, thank you. I'm having a very hard time controlling my visions right now. I'd rather not. There's something written on the wall. Name again.
Oh God, what is that? It sounds like Max. Max?
God damn it! That sounded like John. And it came from back in the direction of the elevator. No. Right now, I need to go see... No. No. Hey, it's unlocked.
Cordelia? Cordelia?
Max, this is how it happens. Why, Max? I don't understand.
Shh. We are going to get out of here. Help me find a way out. We'll worry about the rest later.
Okay. Max!
Cordelia, you need to stay calm. Breathe.
Yes.
We gotta hurry, Cordy.
Max! Oh, no! I can't. Max, can you reach those buttons?
I think so. Which one do you want me to press?
Do the second one. Let's go with 5. The last one, 6. Another combination. Press number 1. Let's go with 5. The last one, 6. Another combination. Is there a pattern here? The 4th one. Let's go with 5. The last one, 6. It's a digital camera. I can't. My wrists are locked to the mounted gun. Max. Is that a number 3? There's a message back there, but something's blocking it.
We have to find out what it says.
None for now. Is that a number? There's a message back there.
We have to find out what it says.
I can't. It's a digital camera. here? Three. Let's go with 5. The last one. 6. It's a can. This must be what's blocking my view. I think I see what's blocking the message. It's a can.
Use the gun to shoot it.
Oh, God. I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, Max. This is the gun that...
Listen to me. You are in control of the future, not your visions. You.
Are you all right? Did I?
I'm fine. Listen, Gordy, take a deep breath. Keep your eyes steady. Line up the can in the sights. You can do this.
I did it!
All right. No time to...
Max!
Oh,
No!
I'm losing it, Cordelia.
I'll get you out! I have to be careful with it. Is that an... I see it now. It says, only his life will set you free. What does that mean? Max, what does it mean?
Cordy, I want you to promise me one thing. Do not rest until he's put behind bars.
We'll find him. But for now, we've got to get out of here. No!
Only one of us can leave this place alive. And he wants that person to be you. Your vision is right, Cordelia. You have to fire that gun before this machine kills you.
What?
You have to save yourself.
No, Max!
Please, Cordelia, do it. Get out of here. I can't take much more of this. Do it, or we'll both die. Shit. I'm already dead. It's just a matter of time.
No!
Please. Please.
Don't! God, it's only you.
Only me? John, what the hell is going on? First you call me and tell me to stay put, then you disappear, only to run off and work for McAdams. What's with all the secrecy? You have some serious explaining to do.
I do. Red, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I could have stopped Scott's death.
Wait, you mean you knew about this? You've known all this time, and you never said anything? Stop fucking around and talk to me!
What do you know already?
I know that Cordelia is our killer, the Oracle. And I know you knew her.
She was a good girl. Yeah, I should have listened to her. Something was gonna happen to her brother.
Did she kill him?
No, but we blamed her for it. It was too obvious, Red. She comes to me saying her brother was gonna get killed. And when he turns up dead, what are we supposed to think? That she could really predict the future? It was only later that I realized
That her power was real? That people like her and me exist?
I've seen weird shit, yes, but Cordelia didn't defend herself. She admitted to having killed him. To this day, I'm still trying to find out why.
Why did you leave me in the dark, John? We're partners. We're supposed to be working together.
Almost 3 years after Cordelia was sent to jail, new evidence came up that proved she was innocent.
Wasn't that clear from the report?
There was some stuff that didn't match, of course, but you have to understand. She took the blame, and it was...
It was easy.
If this had gotten out, gotten to the press, they would have nailed us to the fucking wall with it. The whole department, especially after all the evidence that didn't make sense. So, top brass just sealed it up all tight.
Erica, please help me!
The few of us that did know about it, we were told to keep quiet. And Cordelia agreed to it. She didn't want any press involved. She just wanted her life back.
Didn't she try to help catch the real killer?
No, she said she wouldn't take it to the press or press charges as long as we didn't involve her in a new investigation.
Did you release her?
Yep. And she changed. When we first put her in the joint, it was like someone just had turned her off. Didn't care what happened to herself, didn't try to defend. Shit, they had to feed her with a glucose drip because she wouldn't eat. When she was released, it was like she was someone different. Like that whole part of her life was amputated, forgotten. Boom! Catching the killer didn't matter to her at all.
Because she had her own plans. She's not only offing the killers the same way they kill, she's killing agents that fail to follow her instructions, her little clues.
And it's because I failed to save Max.
Who is Jeff Therian?
Not a clue, Red. I'll tell you what, though, I'd give up donuts to find out, though.
It has something to do with Scorobius.
You think it might be him?
There's gotta be an answer here.
I tried to go over this stuff, but I could barely see anything in here.
You mentioned Scott.
Yeah, the day I released Cordelia, she told me about Scott. She said you were about to lose him to the hands of a killer.
Wait, what? And you kept this from me?
I talked to Davies about it, but Erica, our orders restrict the flow of info.
God damn it, John. You kept this from me? You let my brother die?
I'm sorry, Erica. I tried to be aware.
Fuck you, John. You made the same fucking mistake twice? Did you even try to... Who are you? Identify yourself.
Keith. My name is Keith Smith.
Holy shit. What happened? Did Cordelia do this to you?
I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
He's in pretty bad shape. He needs a hospital.
Take him. And get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Erica. I really am.
Just go. There's gotta be something here. There are some papers here. Some titles for Jeff Therian. They say he's got several $1 million. Look at this. It's the Smiths' will. The money was to be divided among the 3 siblings, signed by their parents. Wait, there's another one. This one is signed by Scorobius as the family lawyer. What? The money was left entirely to Keith. This must be why Max was so pissed at Scorobius. But why would he go through all that trouble? Scorobius forged this. But why go through all that trouble? Wait, what's this? Jeff Therian is... Holy shit! He's Scorobius' son! Shit! I'll take the note. There's a key attached to it. Jeff Therian is the Kane Killer. Who is the Kane Killer? Yeah, that's what I want to know myself. What was Keith doing over here? Oh my God. No, no, no. I'm so sorry, Keith. He worked on projects for her. This is probably all he could do to stay sane down here. If he is still sane. He worked on I need a key to open it. It's another one of these. There we go. Okay, here we go again. Jeff Therian is the Kane Killer. Who is the Kane Killer? Yeah, that's what I want to know myself.
This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian.
Why is it on Keith's claim release?
This is all lawyer stuff.
Every case you worked on, you hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know?
It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died. Erica, please help me! Keith? No! No!
Do it.
No! No!
John, god damn it!
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
If you walked in through that door like a million times before, could you tell me all the things you've seen? I've got to let it go, but seems some joker up there knows, and he's just playing with his figurine. All our plans are Kane's lair. He planned it all here.